refreshments. Of course, you may remember that it was originally thought that the meeting would be held at the Arundel Arms, but with the crowd of people who indicated their intention of being present, that was quite impossible, and the school was selected to be used instead. And that leads me to thanking Mrs. Stokes for us, and Mr. Piper, the caretaker, for making the arrangements. The third person, or people we have to thank, are Mrs. Cox and the Youth Club, who very generously waived their right to use this room. This is their routine meeting night, and this is the room they use. And they very generously waived the right and allowed us to have the room for this occasion instead. So I think that the thanks are due to all of those. And I think it would be a good idea if we did it, observed it in the usual way. Now, I've been very honoured by being asked to do this evening. But I'm halfway between one level and another. I get up a bit. And I've been here since 1954, and I've known Dr. Mary and Dr. Charles, my wife and I, since then, and we've been not only patients but friends, I'm very glad to say, and I feel that it's a very great honour for me to be asked to make this presentation tonight. And I think, if you'll excuse my notes, I'll start off with a little history, as the guidebooks say. Well, Dr. Mary qualified in 1945 in Sheffield, and her interest in orthopaedic surgery led her to work in that field after qualification. And at first she joined the Robert Jones and Agnes Hunt Orthopaedic Hospital at Oswestry, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the temple of orthopaedic surgery in this country. It's where it all started and where it all grew from. And Dr. Mary worked there to begin with, and then, continuing her interest in orthopaedic surgery, she moved to the orthopaedic unit at the Sheffield Royal Hospital and worked there for a period, and from there she moved to York, where she was orthopaedic registrar. Now, by this time, Dr. Charles and Dr. Mary were married, and Dr. Charles was in GP near York, and they considered their future, and they decided that it would be a good idea if they went into practice together as man and wife, and looked for a suitable practice for that reason. And this practice, a practice in Devon, this practice, as it was advertised, they applied for it, and they were appointed out of other applicants too. And they started practicing in Lifton in 1953. I thought at first, until Dr. Mary corrected me, that it was 1951. And I felt that that would be very nice if it were 1951. It would be just 40 years, but 38 years is pretty good, I think, as it is. So they started here, and I think we can say that Yorkshire's loss was Devon's gain. And as you know, this is a very extensive and scattered rural practice with the kind of with dispensing attached to it for the patients, and many things that have to be done by doctors in these circumstances, which a doctor in a town would not have to do. And this has been done by Dr. Mary and by Dr. Charles in his time. Dr. Mary is on the medical staff of Tavistock and Launceston hospitals, and this enables her to get her patients who can't be looked after at home into hospital and look after them in hospital, and have, where necessary, any specialist advice on the disease or trouble. And this must keep her very busy. She is also divisional police surgeon for the Devon and Cornwall Constabulary. I'm not quite sure what that involves, but I'm sure it involves a great deal, especially when you have traffic accidents to deal with in the summer traffic that occurs here. And I believe she's quite used to travelling in the police helicopter for these purposes. surgeon to the St. John Ambulance Nursing Cadets in Launceston, and has been that for very many years, has worked very much with them, and that will be recognised this evening. But as a result of her work with the St. John, she was honoured by being appointed serving sister of the Order of St. John some years ago. And this honour was conferred on her by the Duke of Gloucester at St. Michael's Mount, I believe. Well, in addition to all this, you wonder where she found the time, but she was also appointed a JP in Lifton. And this appointment was made when Lifton had its own magistrates' court. It doesn't have now, it did then. And the magistrates' court then dispensed justice in the same place that liquid and other refreshments are dispensed now. She was working very hard, and in spite of all this, she brought up her daughter Alison, who is now a veterinary surgeon in practice with her husband in the wilds of Cumbria, and is the mother of two sturdy sons. I'm sure Dr. Mary is very proud of her grandsons. She has many interests outside of the practice and of medicine. You can wonder how she has time to deal with them, but she has. She's very interested in music, and she plays the cello, and this will be recognised later on in the presentation. And I thought that it might have been an appropriate thing if she'd actually brought her cello and played this song. But she said no, she didn't want to do that. So she's not going to do that. But perhaps we'll arrange a concert later on. Now, when I was asked to do this by Mrs. Pollard, I was strictly enjoined that I mustn't mention the word retirement. Well, I've only mentioned it so that you know that I'm not mentioning it. For the happiness of all of us, she's not going to retire fully. She's going to help with the practice, and this means that she'll still be about. And I hope, though, that she'll still have time to take part in the other things that she likes doing, such as playing her cello and listening to music, and doing the other things, perhaps seeing Alison more often than she's able to now. We should advance to the presentation, which is the reason for our coming here this evening. I'm not quite sure what's the thing to do now. I've been told by Mrs. Pollard that the order of events is first of all the presentation personally to Dr. Mary, and then the other presentations which she will mention, which are going on elsewhere. Now, first of all, for Dr. Mary herself,